The market is consolidating and the tension is mounting, and she's about ready to explode. But to which direction? To the upside or to the downside? Welcome to the Jim of All Trades channel. I'm glad you're here. My name's Jim, and I'm a Forex trader and a crypto trader, and I'm here to protect you from making the mistakes I have made through the years. I'm here to help you make daily Elliott wave calls and understand this wave action and this market action of this every day. And we're going to look at Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum today. They're all looking the same. Let me tell you what I'm seeing. Before we jump into the charts, let me just say a couple things. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Please, certainly helps me out. It gives me some encouragement to continue on doing this every day, free of charge to you guys. Also, hit like and please leave a comment. Today in the comment section, I need some help. I want to know a couple things. If you watch the whole videos mostly every day, the entire thing, would you let me know? If you don't watch the videos the whole video every day, would you let me know and tell me why you don't watch the whole thing? Whether it's a time at work or you stop when you've got enough information or it's not interesting. So yeah, I want to know who's watching and if and why. And if you're not watching the whole thing, tell me why. And then maybe how I could make it better for you so that you could watch the whole thing. Because I'm presenting a lot of information every video, and if you're not watching the whole video, you're missing out on tons. So yeah, that's today's comment discussion. Please help me out. Give me some feedback as well. I don't care if it's constructive and to the negative side. It's all right, as long as it helps me give you a better product. Okay? Because at the end of the day, I do this a little bit for fun, but at the end of the day, I'm doing it for my own benefit. I want to be a success at this, and I want to do it well. To do it well, it means I need to present a video that you like and you watch. All right. Let's jump into the chart. I posted a chart here in our Facebook group, Litecoin Swing Trading Community. I invite you by. Right here, if you haven't joined, feel free. It's a free trading group where learners can come, as well as seasoned traders can come and share knowledge and such. I posted a chart in there. I posted this very chart right here, and I did it for a reason. We had this. If I we had this candle. If I go to the hourly chart, let me just show you what it looks like. You can see that we had this candle, these couple candles that just kind of went straight up over here. And when people see that, they begin thinking prices going up. People begin thinking it's time to get in this market. It's time to buy. And I have a couple of rules. That I want to share with you as far as my entries are concerned. Number one, I never react to a candle that's giant and green. I never react to a candle that's giant and green by buying. I know that a lot of you are thinking, what in the world? I don't buy on those giant green candles. Now, sometimes it would be okay. And there would be times where you begin to see a giant green candle and you get in and it continues up and you're okay. There are times. But there's so many times like this would have been okay. See this giant green candle? That would have been an okay candle to jump in on for sure. But you don't know that when the market's being made. Just take a peek here. Look at this right here. Let me see if I can get it. You jump in on this giant green candle up here somewhere. Look what they did to you. Okay? And they never came back, really. I mean, they did come back a little bit. But you would have thought it was going up and you would have stayed in your trade. And it went down. And it went down. And it went down. And it went down. It's been going down ever since that candle. Okay? Even maybe you got in on this candle right here. What do they do to you? Oh, it's going up, and you feel like it's going up. You stay in your trade. Nope, it's not going up at all. And this is what the market does to you. No, I do not enter on giant green candles because the market always comes back to me. The market always comes back to me. Let me say it again. The market always comes back. Look at there. From here, People jumped in. Look what the market did. The market came back all the way back. It's not. I don't think it's done yet. I think we're probably gonna have a retest of this low. We might even have a retest of this low. We got the yawns this morning. Sorry about that. If you're new to the channel, just get used to it. Uh, that's the life of a trader in the morning. So yeah. So just learn that lesson now. Stop reacting to large green candles with a buy, please. You're not going to miss out. You might have to wait a little bit. You might have to be patient. And right there's the key. Right there's the key. That's why you're struggling as a trader. You're not patient. You're not patient. You are in a hurry to lose your money. And you jump in on those candles, you'll lose your money. And so, what do I do to protect myself when I start seeing a candle move? Well, here's what I do. First off, I throw the Fibonacci's on the move. Okay, so look here. I'm just going to make this really big. You can see where I measured the bottom of this wave and the top here. Okay, and what do you see? Well, this is very three-wave-ish, just so you know. Got a pullback. This looks very three-wave-ish right there. Very three-wave-ish. That's a correction. Now this just looks straight up. But look what fib level we were bouncing. We wicked through and we're bouncing off of. Oh, I need to get that right on the tick here. Yeah, there we go. What fib level did we come up to and bounce off? We bounced off the 1276. And if you've been watching my channel for any time, you know what that means. If you have not been watching my channel for a while, what that means is that this is a corrective type wave. That means it's going opposite the trend. It's going to reverse from here if it continues. Now, if it bounces here and comes down and then bounces back and continues on, then it's not corrective, and that happens as well. Okay? So you say, well, Jim, what if it does that? What if it does that? Will I be missing out? Do we get in up here? No, we don't get up here. Why? Because the market always comes back. If it continues on, I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't check. Yeah, there you go. That's where I make my thumbnails. I don't know why that was on my screen. The market always comes back. If it continues on, we're looking at something like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. What happens after that, guys? What happens after this is done? 5 waves. Come on, tell me. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's a B, C. Market always comes back. The market always comes back. This, if you want to enter the trade, if this goes up here and continues on, this is where we enter, y'all. This is where we enter. Down here after 3 waves to the downside that measure to a corrective Fibonacci. We better see a retracement that measures on the 1-to-1 extension or the 1276. When we see price react after 3 waves right here, that's when we're getting in, going for the upside. Okay? So please, please, please be patient right now. The market is consolidating. It is going up and it is going down. There's actually a wave pattern here, but just know that they're trying to take your money. They want you to believe it's going up. They want you to believe it's going down. And they're collecting buys and they're collecting sells. The market makers are collecting orders so they can take price. They need those orders so they can take price where they want to take it. Now, why do they need both buys and sells? It's been a while since I've shared this, but let me just go ahead and help you understand. Okay, so when price is coming down right here, and it comes down really fast right here, you know what people are doing here? You know what people are doing? They're selling. Now, why are they selling? Because they believe price is going down. So there's people selling, there's people going short. So now there's a bunch of people that are in a short position, that if they're in a short position, that the only way they can close their trade is by buying. Okay? Now, if other people aren't in a short position, they simply do not, they're simply in cash, and they don't have any currency. When they see price going up, what do you think they're going to start doing? Oh, price is going up. Oh, let me buy, let me buy, let me buy. And so we got sellers and now we got buyers. Price starts going down again kind of quickly. Oh, we got sellers again because people are reacting emotionally to this market. Okay? So basically, as price is going down on the lower regions, oh come on, paintbrush, go gadget paintbrush. We got people selling when the price gets down here because they're reactionary. They're not selling up here where they should be selling. They're selling down here, and they get stuck. These wicks right here down, you know. Oh, let me sell on the bottom of big candles, and then what happens? Price reverses. Price reverses quickly. You got this big upside candle. Oh, what's the reactionary trader doing? Oh, it's going up. Let me buy right here. Let me buy. Oh, it's going up more. We're doing great. Nope. Sorry. Crap. My position is bad. This thing's going down. I'm going to sell it again. Nope. Sorry. And that's what a consolidation pattern is designed to do. To collect buy orders and to collect sell orders. And they need them both. Why? Why are both needed? Well, the market makers do this so they can systematically get in their position, whether they're in a sell position or in a buy position. Now, that's the part we don't know right now, and that's why it could break up or down. I believe we're going up, and I'll tell you why. But that being said, what's going to they're collecting orders right in this level. Most likely, here's the play I see happening. Price is going to start tanking. We're going to come down and retest this low. Okay, there's an Elliott wave count that supports that move. I'm going to show it to you in just a minute. We're going to retest this low. Then what? Well, everybody who was in a buy position is going to start selling. Sell, sell, sell. Why? Because they think price is going down. And they're going to make it look like it's going down because it's going to be a straight down thing like that. It's going to break down. Maybe. That's a potential play. So when they start selling, I mean, when all the retail traders start selling, you know what the market makers are going to start doing? They're going to start buying up your sells. As you sell, then we'll buy it. They're going to buy it. And you know how when price comes down really fast and then they have this knee-jerk reaction to the upside? Oh, like that? You know what that is? That's market makers buying up all your sells. And they're doing it again. Oh, it was a fake out. It was a fake out to the upside. Look, we're going down again. So everybody's selling. What are they doing? It's my second chance to buy. And then it's gonna go up like that. Okay? That's what I think is gonna happen. I could be wrong, but that is a play in their playbook. How many times have you seen that happen? How many times have they done that over and over and over again? Why? Because they're trying to make money. They're trading properly. They're trading properly. They do it on the macro time frame. They do it on the micro time frame. I mean, it just happens over and over and over. Let's look at where they did it right here. Oh, boom, 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 buying. Oh, everybody's starting buying way up here. This thing's going to the moon. See this large candle? This thing's going to the moon. Nope, they start selling off. And you know what they're doing? Once they probably stopped all their selling right up in here. Everybody else systematically sells. Oh, we're going down. You know what they start doing? They're buying in here, baby. Boom. They take some profit, start it again. Take some profit, start it again. Now they're taking big time profit. Start it again. It's just over and over and over and over and over again. And the trader that doesn't understand Elliott Wave, the trader that doesn't understand the market manipulators, will just succumb to their tactics over and over and over. You will react to their moves, and I'm just here to protect you from that crap. Okay, I'm here to help you not join into that crap and lose your money, because that is how I lost so much money over and over and over again. Okay, so when this move is being made, I put the fibs on it. I see that it's bounced off the 1276. If I continue to see a downside move from here, obviously this is corrective. So what would we be looking at? We would be looking at W, X, and Y. This Y, we got an ABC, followed by an ABC, followed by an A, B. Now we need a C wave to the downside. That is the count I believe we're in. We're looking for, there's our A wave, there's our B wave. Looking for a C wave to the downside. What's that going to look like if we get it, if it comes, if this count is correct? We got a target from anywhere from, sorry, wrong place, $88 to $87 in that ballpark. 87 to 88 is the target we're looking at. Let's see what this would show us if we W, X. These fibs show even a potential 86 to 84. So 88 to $84 is our buy range. I know that's not very good. Let's just wait to see what kind of wave we start getting on this downside. That is my downside count for Litecoin. That's what I believe is going to happen. That's the market maker play I'm anticipating. Now, what I'm also anticipating is being wrong. Okay, just because I come up with a hypothesis doesn't mean my hypothesis is correct. It's one way to interpret the wave action of what's been going on. Okay, the market makers may be done and they may already be going to the upside. Okay, what do I mean? Well, that's my downside count. Okay, now if it's going to the upside, this is going to be a one wave. But remember what I told you. Uh, we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And I don't know how big that three wave is going to be and whatever, but it needs to come up here. So if I see that I'm not jumping in up here. I don't get in up here. I will wait for a three wave pullback. Okay, I will wait for price to meander its way. Wait for price to meander its way down here. This is where I'm going to buy, and then wait for it to go for the upside. Okay, I know that's contrary to the way you think, that you would be buying on the way down. Okay, but you have to start thinking like that. You buy on black candles, you don't buy on green candles. You never buy on a green candle. Never, 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 never. Okay. Okay, so there's my play for Litecoin. I just gave you two plays, basically one to the downside and one to the upside. Okay, I can't tell you where your buy zone is. If it goes up, I can't tell you where that is. It's going to be right around where we are now, potentially. But you say, well, if the price is going to be right around where we are now, potentially, why wouldn't you buy now? Well, because we want confirmation that this is going to the upside. Confirmation is 5 clear waves and then a pullback. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. All right, let's look at Bitcoin and see what she's doing. She's basically doing the same thing. Let's check the fibs here on this move to the upside. Is she breaking out? You can see my price target box down here. Sorry about that, guys. I got people calling. My price target box, I've been waiting for this area for a while. Let's see if what we're getting here. So the fibs on this move. If I throw it here, that's motive like. If I throw it here, what does this give me? Yeah, so this to me, hard to interpret. I don't think it's 5 waves. I think it's 3 waves. I think this is A, B, C, but I could be wrong on that. I could be wrong on that. We wicked here to the 1618. I don't like it when we just wick them. This to me looks like ABC, ABC, See, and then we're making another ABC move to the upside. So if that's the case, we'd be looking like this. See how we've hit the one-to-one extension and bounced. We still got a little bit more upside to bounce from potentially, but this may be a one wave as well. So we got to be careful. Got to be careful. So that's the big question mark here. What do we have here? What I know is that we had a good five-wave move to the upside, I think. Then we've got an A, B. We did not come down to a corrective level. We didn't make it down here. We had a short run. So this makes me think we got an A, B, or yeah, an A. I don't know how to interpret that. Same kind of thing here. This could be A, B, and C. Could be the same thing, or we could be moving up. All right. So how do we know when we're moving up? Well, if we get another push to the upside, let's see what's going to confirm an upside move for us. Anything above $9,700 confirms an upside move. That doesn't mean enter the trade there. It just means a move to $9,700. It will confirm an upside move, but for Bitcoin. But again, I'm thinking we're bouncing here off the one-to-one extension. We may see our downside come down to our target here. We'll have to wait and see. I got targets. My targets were originally. Let's see if we come here. Yeah, we got targets retesting this low 92.50 to 91.58. Okay, that's to the downside. What are targets to the upside? Get these fibs off of here. Targets to the upside are looking like 10,100, 10,000 to 10,100. That's for a corrective wave. If it's an impulse wave, it's 10,300 to the three wave, and then we'd be heading up even more than that. So, if we're starting to make it right now, I mean, here's the first target for the first correction. I mean, I think it would go even higher than that, but for now, these would be the first places we'd be watching price right here at between 10,000 and $10,377. We'd be watching price around those targets. Okay. All right. So yeah, we want to. Right now, my bias here is that this is going to be an A, B, and we're going up for C. The major targets that I have to the upside are still up here. To really, we'd be looking as high as 12,500 for an intermediate target, 11,300 as a potential as well. So, yep. So we've got some major upside targets. I want to see what's going to happen. I want to see if there's a confirmation to the upside. I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you guys. If there's a confirmation to the upside, I will come home at lunchtime and make another video and just kind of give you a midday update today because it's kind of critical. I'll also be posting in the Litecoin Street Traded community later on during lunchtime as well, just to kind of let you know where we are. So if you haven't joined, make sure you join so you get that extra content that I can't give you on YouTube. Okay, let's take a peek at Ethereum. Let's look at the same scenario. We got again the same scenario. Looking to the upside correctively, anywhere from 234 to 245. And an impulse, the three wave would land anywhere from 258 to 295. Okay, same deal here as far as the Litecoin and the way to trade it. I'm looking for a move. Personally, I'm looking for a move to the downside to retest the low before up. If we don't get it, we go up from here. We wait for 5 clear waves, and then we wait for a pullback. Let me show you what that would look like on the short time frame. Okay, Ethereum sometimes just surprises me with the clarity, but it's a little bit. We made it up here to the 3618, unless this is just like Bitcoin, and that this is ABC followed by, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of five wave-ish right there, guys. Um, right here. It only wicked up to the 618 though, so we're still at a corrective potential. It only wicked up to it. If we see a reversal down from here, we're gonna retest the low down here. Somewhere down here. Let's get on the 30-minute. Let me throw the fibs on that and tell you where I think that would be. Um, Anywhere from 203 to 201 would be our entry target zone if price comes back down. Okay, there's our targets for today. I hope that helps you. A lot more to say here, but just watch out for the manipulation, guys. Don't get in. Don't buy on green candles, big green candles, unless you're ready for the risk of it turning around on you. Okay, buy on black candles. Buy on pullbacks. Um, I would rather you see if you see a green candle, uh, if you see a green candle to the upside. I'm gonna get my clicker going here. If you see a green candle to the upside, at least wait for a pullback, enter on the pullback, and then let it go. But you're not even guaranteed it's going to continue going there. So just please trade safe. Please, please, please. If you don't learn anything else on my channel, please learn safe trading habits. Okay? All right. Well, that's it for the day. You like, subscribe, share some love in the comments, and let me know. Let me know if you watched this whole thing through, and if you haven't watched the whole thing through, well, you're not here to listen to this part. So, but if you did today, but you normally don't, tell me why. Tell me why, and if it's just maybe you don't have time for it, you're on your phone. What is it? What's going on? All right. Well, you guys have a fantastic day. Appreciate you stopping by the channel. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll talk to you later. Bye bye.